loves you, baby. You know who it is. Maybe you don't know who it is, huh, Scorpio? Y'all probably got all types of folks all over the world in love with a Scorpio. So grand rising to you, Scorpios. And by the way, if somebody loves you, honey. So this is one of those readings here that you don't want to miss. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if this video resonates with you, then hype it up for the Scorpio vibe, because we are in Scorpio season. It is a general collective Scorpios love reading, so it's not going to be for every abundant Scorpios out here. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Yeah, I feel like somebody love you and you like, I don't care. This for life. This for life, because you got forgive in the reverse, child. Ooh. You got it in the reverse, and I know that's you. Forgive him. Ooh, look what it say. Forgive him. Forgive her, Scorpio. He or she struggling within themselves, and that's why they can't show up for you. That's why they didn't show up for you in the past. And so as a result, it's like if you do Scorpio wrong, you do Scorpio wrong for life in some of Scorpio's mind. Now look, it just comes with it. Don't go for me. But starting this reading off is, I love you. See? Somebody loves you, Scorpios. It says, I'm not perfect, but I promise you I will love you. Ooh, that's a promise. And then you have change. It says people only change for the ones they truly want. Someone really, really wants you, and they know that if they want you, they were going to have to change to make it right. And once again, someone is going out their way to do whatever it takes to get their Scorpio. It says risk. It says every love story has risk, but they make it real. So someone does not want this to be an illusion. They don't want it to be a fairy tale. They want to make it real. Somebody wants to show you. Somebody may be realizing that the love that they have for you is real. Starting your reading off, you have the Star card, Aquarius energy. There's the Five of Cups. There's a lot of regret. There's a lolly. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness, a lot of missing you. But for some of y'all done blocked this person. Y'all not talking to them. You're not forgiving them, and they behind the scenes feeling bad. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this person here for Scorpio? What's going on in Scorpio's love life with this love? Who is this person, and what are they coming in for Scorpios in this Scorpio season? I love you, change, and risk, and forgive in the reverse. Ooh, look at here. Ace of Pentacles, see? See, someone wants to do something big for you. I feel like if someone has always let you down in the past, they know that it's going to take something big and significant to get you back. This is not the time for crumbing and idle promises and all those things like that, because someone may feel like they only have one time to try to get you back. See, there's the Ace of Swords. See, the Nine of Swords. See how it was bothering them? And there's the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. I feel like this is someone holding on to you. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpios? Y'all hear the rain? This is a rainy fall day. This is... and I was looking at a video, and they were showing... Whoo, your person, woof. They were showing, you know, how the hurricane had hit over there and how those winds was blowing. And it's so beautiful and tropical over there, but it was scary. And I guess that's just like in any territory where you are, because where we live, we have tornadoes looking, that's the death. See, somebody feel left out because you gone. And so all they doing is behind the scenes watching you, hoping that you open up to them. There's the Star card again. And look at them, boss. Yeah, this is someone here hoping that you give them another chance, Scorpio, because somebody's realizing they love you. And I'm starting to see a lot of that. People starting to wake up to what really matters, who really matters to them. But yeah, it was so beautiful over there, but that wind was blowing, and I was thinking about how beautiful. It was just so beautiful. And the vegetation, how they're growing their vegetables, they just look so abundant and so fresh. And then you see that, man, But I guess it's like that when you're close to the water. I guess it has its ups and its downs. You know, when it's in the other season, it's just so beautiful and miraculous. And then when the other season comes, it's like this is beautiful. But then when the stormy weather comes, it's scary because tornadoes. So prayers go out to anyone who's being affected by anything out of your control. May the universe, the divine feminine, the mother nature provide for you her abundance. Because it's just like the death card. Some things have to be taken down in order to rebuild. And it's unfortunate that we have to go through that because most of the time we stay stuck. We don't change. So let's see. You have the Star, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ooh, you have Death and the Five of Cups. That's you, honey, and the Chariot, Scorpio, and Cancer, and Pisces. But we see how you're showing up here. So I feel like you've already ended things with this person, and this is what they're left feeling. This is them. It's a lot, see? This is a lot. See, you don't go through this type of change, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords when you're not in love with a person. You go through this type of change, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, when you had something good and you took advantage or you took it for granted. This is, I know that I've messed up and I done lost something valuable energy. That's why you have the Star card there. I feel like you've always been this person's wish fulfilled. You've always been someone here who they could love, but maybe they wasn't showing it to you. And that's what relationships need, Scorpio, especially by you being a Scorpio. So I guarantee you, whatever you was sowing into this person, they're missing it now. So for some of you guys, your love story is not over. You have the opportunity to rewrite the ending of it. Or at least create a different narrative. If it's been bad in the past, I feel like an opportunity is coming where you can wipe the slate clean and create something beautiful. So for some of y'all, it's taking your person to have to come to you and humble themselves. And for you, you're going to have to forgive if there's somebody you want. Check it out. If it's somebody you don't want, forgiving is still good. So let's see. For my born day Scorpios. I said I'm going to fix me some soup today instead of some chili because the chili is just too acidic. Too much acid with all of the spices and stuff. I think I got a taste for a thick hearty soup. It's like in between a soup and a stew because it's thick and chunky. All you gotta do is put you some Parmesan cheese on top of it and get you some hot water cornbread and you can dip your cornbread. Oof. Child, I mean, that's what else you gonna do on a rainy day? Play your guitar, you can play games, but I just, I guess there's so many things that you can do when you're alone. But I feel like y'all not going to be alone for long, Scorpios. That is, if you forgive and if you're willing to open up to it. Look, there's the devil in the reverse. So let's see, what is the message today for this person who is in love with Scorpio with the Star card? Clarify the Star. I feel like someone is wishing for you because they're alone. They think about you. I feel like everything reminds this person of you. Everything. And they know that they cannot find you in anyone else. So someone is changing because of you. See, I told you somebody's guards is coming down now. They go to Seven of Wands. If they were guarded, they were standing on business or acting like, you know what I'm saying, that they wasn't going to change. You know, like, who going to check me, boo? Like, it wasn't, like it was too complicated. You know, sometimes people get stuck in their ways, look. But here they come. There's the Six of Cups. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. They go to Six of Swords. Six of Cups, Six of Swords with the Page of Swords. See? Somebody's drawn. Somebody coming to who they love. See? Somebody's finna show you. Check out that collective reading because I see a lot of people trying to come back around. So this person is behind the scenes, keeping tabs. Person could be watching your old videos. Person could be watching your old photos, I mean. They could be rereading messages. See, this person's not ready to move on. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers. And for some of y'all, the grass wasn't greener for this person with somebody else. See? Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is probably why this person has a lot of regret, because they took a chance, because they wasn't listening from their heart. They were listening for something else. I can understand if you get cut off like this. Scorpio don't share, not and know it. So this could be something that they regret that they did and they can't take it back because it's pushed you away. So for some of y'all, that's where they're leaving. They're leaving this because it wasn't as good as they thought it was. Somebody's realizing they're in love with you. Ooh, and that's changing everything. So why is the Five of Cups here for Scorpios? I'm going to do a third party reading after this because I just feel like this is third party energy. Third party ain't always a lover, see? Five of Cups, the Hangman in the reverse. I told this person that's the change right there, see? Ooh, say it ain't so. And you know what the change is, Scorpios? Them, see? Now there go the King. Somebody realizing they're in love, see? So you know what's happening? That somebody's not going to be able to do you wrong and not hold themselves accountable. Because their heart is going to get, see? And there's the Justice, see? Could be a Libra. And there's the Fool, see? There they go again. The Five of Cups, cry baby. They crying, baby. Why is the Fool here with the Five of Cups for Scorpios? This done brought them down to somebody coming back to beg you. See, there's the Nine of Pentacles. And there's the Strength card. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Scorpios? Yadum-dum-da-day-o, yoda-day, yadum-dum. Now this person could be worried that you have moved on because you blocked them. You're not talking to them. What is this Nine of Swords here for? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Because somebody know that they were selfish. They were holding back. They could have been very, very manipulative, or it could represent that somebody's about to manifest you. See? There's the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, and there's the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like someone doesn't want anyone else. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody's stressed out. They're not able to sleep, see? I feel like somebody is worried that they have pushed you away. You may be dating other people. That's probably why they're watching you so. Look at that Emperor. Four of Cups, the Three of Cups, and there's the Five of Swords in the reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries. You got the Fool. You got the Emperor. See, there's the Lovers. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this person probably wanted to be single. They probably was doing the bare minimums. They probably was feeling themselves. They probably went out there and thought that, you know what I'm saying, that they can run back and forth and that they were going to have their cake and eat it too. But it didn't work like that because there's the Six of Wands in the reverse. And what happened was they end up losing you in the process. Yeah, they end up losing you in the process here. Could be a Gemini. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse for the Nine of Swords? Yeah, I feel like all this person wanted to do was be friends with benefits, and there's the Devil card again. Could be a Capricorn, and there's the Star. Like, I feel like whatever your person could be undergoing some healing too, because there is a change that's here. It says people only change for the ones they truly want. I feel like someone knows that they're going to have to change in order to get you back. So why is the Ace of Swords here? Because I feel like it's not going to be easy, especially if you handed them your heart in the past and they took it for granted. Oh, yeah, you ain't going to get it that easy now. That's why you got that forgive in the reverse, see? They're worried. Look, there's the 4 of Cups. See there, look at them. They know you the one, Scorpio, see? 9 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles, see? I feel like this person often fantasizes and dreams about this. See, and there's the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like people are being dealt with internally, and it's going to change. The next step that they make is going to change how they think, how they perceive, how they react. See? And there's the Queen of Cups. See, I already knew it. See? So like I say, when you got forgive in the reverse, it's because you care. But look, somebody coming in to work things out with you if you want them to. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Because someone has not been the same since you left. Yeah, somebody played the wrong one. Somebody realized you ain't the one to play with. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Death, see? Yeah, I feel like this person don't want to fight. They don't want to argue with you. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to work things out, see? It's almost like someone is giving in, Scorpios. Like I say, this person is giving in because they're in love. See, when you fall in love with someone, it changes. You become vulnerable then. And I feel like your person is vulnerable. 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Look at all these 5s. You got the Change card. See, that's your person right there. They wasn't supposed to fall in love, but they did. King of Swords in the reverse. That's what you get, see? 4 of Wands. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Hermit in the reverse. Because someone is not finding out what they want to know about you because they've been behind the scenes watching you. Someone may be afraid to approach you. They don't know if you've moved on or what, see? Because they're trying to come. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Somebody want to talk. But it's hard on them because they don't know what you feel, see? And there's the 5 of Pentacles. They're coming in. They may be moving slow, but they're definitely coming in. The reason why they're moving so slow is because for some of y'all, you got them blocked and they know you don't mess with them no more. See? That's what they worried about. Do you still want them? After all the mess and after all the games they played, is there still a chance for you to see? This is a heavy burden on them. Because they have to think about all the things that they did to push you away. Now you have Death here. So why is Death here for Scorpios? Could be another Scorpio. Do you get enough, get enough, get enough, get enough love? I want to know. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like y'all feel like it wasn't going nowhere. You probably feel like this was a bad investment. It wasn't going nowhere. Nothing was growing. They were doing the same old mess. And I feel like y'all just done. I feel like you're saying that you put in all the time in there that you want to put in with them. It ain't going nowhere. And so I feel like if you going based on what they showed you, then I feel like you did exactly what you needed to do. See? And there's Judgment. See? And there's the 7 of Swords. See? This is their karma. They know it. See, look. And there is Death. God dang. And there's the 10 of Swords. Lord. No wonder you got forgive in the reverse. And no wonder they're stressing out. This person is remorseful because you got remorseful here too. See, this is what it is. Somebody feels bad because they didn't see you as a blessing when you was in their life. They was neglecting this. See? See? Ooh, they just keep coming out. They was neglecting. See, look at that. See? They're remorseful that they did not see you as a blessed thing. They neglected this. And you're their destiny. And I feel like somebody was not trying to be in love. So what they did, they made it impossible. See? By putting up boundaries. And I feel like this person wasn't messed up whether or not they got it. And I feel like this person was ignoring this look commitment. Somebody probably felt like if they fell in love, look, the soulmate, this could have been somebody here who didn't believe in that. But somebody has a lot of remorse because they didn't see who you were to them when you were there. Now that you're not, they see it now. But they can understand also why you don't want to deal with them. So this is why they taking so long, because I feel like someone know that they lost a good thing, and what would really be devastating is if they come in and you don't want them. Ooh, why is the Chariot here? Clarify the Chariot. Eight of Wands, fast moving energy. Communication, look, there's the Chariot again. Look, here he come though. There go the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to take back their power, take back control over the situation, see? And change things up. But somebody's coming back around, change, see? And there's the Ace of Pentacles. Look, and there's the Two of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles, see? Yeah, I feel like someone's going to make it official with you because you do have Justice here. And you got the Pentacles all through here. You even have the Ten of Pentacles. So why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles and the freaking Sun. And the Ace of Cups. Gone then, see? Look at that. This is what this is bringing in. That's why Spirit telling some of y'all better forgive now. See how this person watches you? Their eyes is on you energetically, spiritually. Could be a Leo. There's unfinished business with the World in the reverse. And for some of y'all probably think y'all ain't going to hear from this person no more because y'all probably done blocked them and you're mad. But look, and they're feeling it. But they still coming back, see? They like, see? Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, now you got the 10-10 playing. You got the money and the honey, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I feel like the Empress didn't show up this time because it's not about you taking any more actions. It's about your masculine proving themselves. And for some of y'all, that's exactly what they're about to do. They're about to show you that they do love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy birthday to the beautiful, amazing Scorpios of the world. May you find all of the love your loving soul can hold because you deserve it. Please hype this channel up.